it is. What it is, people, we is back. We is back. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share the live. I don't think I tapped in with the people for in a couple days for real. I think it's been a couple days. Or at least a day. I done got used to going live every day, man. I need to put something on my motherfucking forehead. I do not like this little mark. Yeah, but what it is though, people. Thinking out loud for real. Man, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, yo, that nigga Chris Brown, man, he petty as a motherfucker. That boy petty Eddie, you heard me. So, did y'all see the video? It's a video circulating of somebody recording at Quavo's show. Now, more than likely, the person recording must be a, you know, I be suspect of those type of things, man. He just had this random recording and it go viral. Now it's all over the place. Somebody, whoever recorded, had to have been one of Chris Brown peoples, man. But Quavo did a show. I don't know where this show at. I'm gonna show y'all the video, and it is empty as a motherfucker. Hey yo, it's so fucking empty in that show. Man, shit had me dying laughing. Dying laughing. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been pissed about that shit. I don't give a fuck you brought the tickets or not. That shit is embarrassing. The how would y'all feel about that? How would y'all feel if somebody you had problems with, right? If you was an artist and somebody that you had problems with brought all the seats to your show, would you be upset? You know, because the visual of it is embarrassing? Or would you be like, man, look, man, shit, at least they brought the tickets. I mean, I still got the money. Yeah, I think I would feel some type of way. Straight up. Because biggest Quavo is, right? Yo, he shouldn't be performing. He shouldn't be performing in front of no motherfucking no empty stadiums. Straight up. He should not be performing in front of no empty stadiums, man. Man, what's up with YouTube, man? Send my links out, man. What it is, man? Anybody ain't saying nothing? Where my normals at? Well, if you're new to the channel, yo, make sure you watch that. I know that, yo. That's hey. I knew somebody was, man. That's you seen the video? I'm ready to show y'all the video. You see the video I'm talking about? Like, it's bad enough. It's bad, Larry Ball. There go my man. Yeah, that shit empty as a bit. Hey, yo. Hey, what's up? What's up, Shay? Hey, yo. That shit was empty as hell. I'm ready to show y'all that shit. And like, if you speak too loud, you probably can hear echo in there. Like, yo, ain't no way he should be. I wouldn't perform, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, for one, yo, it's hard to perform, yo, when it's not a crack show. I mean, a packed show. Straight up. That my computer ready died. Hold up. That's a hard thing to do. But for Quavo to be, I think don't the boys got a Grammy or something? Ain't they Grammy nominated? For Quavo to be Grammy nominated and to be one of the biggest rap groups ever, yo, he shouldn't be performing in front of no empty show, man. Straight up. KC, yeah, I'm alright. Sadie Nash diss who? He diss me? Who he diss me? He ain't gonna say my name. What'd he say, y'all? What'd he say, ball out? Yeah, he was. Stories with me, what it is. Hey, ball out, what'd he say? What's up? What you say your name is? Christina. What it is, Christina, baby? What it is? Make sure you hit that like button, Christina. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you check out that video. Hey, Barlow, you see that video I just dropped on Javante? Man, YouTube been playing with me, yo. You know they only gave me $2 for that Young Moose video? Yo, all that time and effort I put into that video, yo, they only gave me $2 per 1,000 views. They ain't gave me $2 per 1,000 views in I don't know how long. Yo, let me get to the video though, the Quavo demonstration. I'm from Baltimore, Christina. Eli Ball, what he say though? Jordan always gonna be the GOAT. Young, what it is? My main man, Young, in the building. Hold up. Hold up. This shit funny as hell. Hold on, I'm ready to show y'all the video. Y'all know my phone messed up, so I gotta turn the whole phone around. Yo, can y'all see it? Hey, yo, look, yo. Hey, yo, it's empty as hell with it. Hold on. Make sure y'all can see it.
Yo, Chris Brown, are you serious, bro? I know you got something to do with this. Ain't nobody at my man Quavo's show today?
Hey,
yo, Chris Brown, come on, bro.
Y'all have been pissed about that, yo.
I know you called somebody and told him to shut his show down. Where are the people? This is horrible. He go on like in 30 minutes. There's nobody here. Chris, come on, man. Like, you can't do this to my man, yo. This is bad. This is bad, bro. Yo.
Hey, y'all. There was nobody at the show, man. Nobody was at the show. Man, salute for the cash app. Who that is? God damn it, SL. Appreciate it, SL, man. SL was supposed to help my channel, man. I appreciate SL, man. Man, if y'all want to support the channel, man, Baltimore swag, man, cash apps is acceptable. Yo, he gotta do something. He gotta do something, yo, because this is embarrassing. Regardless, so you know, you can look at it like, well, shit, I got the money, but at the same time, yo, who wants to perform in front of a fucking empty crowd, especially big as Quavo is? Like, it just don't look bad. Like, I'd have been pissed if I'd have went out there and saying that it wasn't nobody out there. I think I'd have just canceled this show, man. Give them all their money back, straight up. I don't know, y'all. But that's funny. That's real funny. Hold up. Dang, I messed it up. Hey, Bob, what Suddy Nash say though, man? I heard I did watch a video where he said something about I don't know, y'all don't know where the show is at. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about this goofy Charleston White too. I'm gonna get back to him. Let me get back to him. I seen one of them videos where he said something like I couldn't really make out what he said for real. Talking about people that had something to say about my last video. He said what? when he said when he say that yo, when he say that, yo. When that was a recent video, I must say see that one. You're crazy. I appreciate it, Christina. Yo, what he say, yo? He ain't say my name. He know better to do that. He'll want no traffic. If any of his people come over to my channel, they'll never go back over that bitch again. Oh shit, that's funny, yo. I gotta watch it, yo. I ain't know that. That's hilarious. Yo, but listen to this nigga Charleston White though, y'all. Like, yo, this guy be pissing me off, yo. Listen to what yo said.
Check you in front of your business partner, and so he'll start saying, man, you can't control your woman, man, your woman come, so he'll start not wanting to do business with you because your woman y'all will be out together, nigga. Your woman will catch attitude in front of his woman and wife, and all about business be looking at your woman crazy because she in her feelings.
Yo, this guy.
The black woman, between the black woman and the black man, they in their feelings everywhere. Everybody else trying to have a good time, they go get in their feelings. Everybody else trying to conduct business, handle business, nigga, it's gonna be so. That's why you see all them niggas with a white bra, unless they been with the woman like Snoop Dogg, Denzel, you know.
Yeah, he'll
that's
never
why.
say my name. He know
Because
better.
nobody's training and teaching black girls how to deal with successful black men. They just learning how to deal with hood niggas. Niggas who, ain't nobody average. The white woman don't focus on your dick. Yeah, she go get all the money affairs and all to make sure the businesses run smooth, go get the charity, and the black woman be squabbling with you about your dick.
Yo, let me say something, yo. So Charleston White said, and people, yo, this the shit I be tripping off over here. People really agree with this shit. He say that black athletes chase white women because hold on, let him say it.
Yeah, black woman go squabble with you about your dick. White woman go open charities up, start doing book clubs and reading shit, making sure she picked a accountant and financial advisor, and the black bitch go be one of my bitch. Who is that calling? Who is that? So that's why. I ain't bullshit.
No, that is not why. I'm starting to get pissed at Sean Kyle for keep giving you a platform to spew nonsense. Straight up. I'm getting tired of him spewing nonsense. That man said that black athletes date white women, or when they get money, they marry white women because they will be, like, I don't even know how to start the conversation, y'all, because I don't want to offend nobody, yo, but I'm just tired of Charleston White just say some of the wildest things out of his mouth, yo. Like, that shit makes absolutely no sense. And man, it makes absolutely no sense, man. Good night, Christina. Yeah, that shit makes absolutely no sense. Oh yeah. Yo, see the thing is, Shane, them boys is scared of me, man. They've been scared of me for a long time, man. They've been saying me come up for a long time. You done saying them. Look, I got a file when people know me, but they still won't mention my name because they scared. You know what I mean? They say some of these other niggas' names that got smaller file than mine. But I can call them niggas out, say what I want. They will never, ever, ever say my name because they know the minute a subscriber that watches their channel come over and watch my channel, they gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? I've been wasting my time watching this nonsense all this time. You feel me? Matter of fact, tomorrow, and I meant to been do this. I started doing it the night before I came live today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the Young Thug and the DQ phone conversation. I mean, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But yeah, though, I don't know. Them boys be tripping, man. Man, you already know, man. Them boys content garbage. Content garbage, takes garbage. They ain't got no swag. Wordplay phony. Like, yo, we can go on and on and on. You know what I mean? We can go on and on and on, man. Niggas was whole bums in real life. Like, fuck the internet and YouTube. I'm talking about in real life before YouTube even came in existence. People knew me. You know what I mean? Niggas don't know them boys, man. Boys they been bums their whole life. Niggas been bums their whole life, man. Yeah, but Charleston White a wild dude though, man. I'm gonna say this though, yo. One of the key differences that I noticed, because when I was working, I was working with a job. I was working at a job, yo, that was probably, I'm gonna say this, out of 200 people at one point, it was only 3 black people there, and that was one of them. You feel me? Most of them was white women. So I used to talk to some of them, like just having conversations, because I'm the type of person I want to pick people's brain. I want to see where they at. You know what I mean? So that's how I always operate. And then when I worked there, the culture was so different. Like I'm coming from, where I moved from. I'm coming from over East Baltimore to now I'm working in the country. I'm talking about I ain't even working with Maryland countries. I'm talking about Pennsylvania country people. So the culture was totally different. Like I'm at a job where they might only work with one black person. Like went to school, I mean, with one black person. And he wasn't no street guy. So I was in a situation where they probably never even been around a person that was from the streets. The furthest they seen the streets was on TV. But some of them was cool. You feel me? We had conversations. They got to rocking with me once they understood that, man, we ain't no different. I'm just from a different place. You know what I mean? And I'm a little bit more upfront with things. I'm gonna say how I feel in every situation. So one of the things I noticed about white women is white women will allow their partners to get over on them. I'm talking about completely. Like it was this one girl, I ain't gonna say her name. She was dealing with this guy, this white guy. He wasn't working. He wasn't doing nothing. I'm talking about nothing. She paying all the bills. He wouldn't even fucking, or her, he wouldn't even buy nothing for her birthday. You feel me? And then on her birthday, she might get something small like a cake baked or some, you know what I mean? Nothing real major, and she used to be satisfied with that, but she was miserable. So I used to talk to her like, yo, you gotta start saying something. Like, why the fuck you just be laughing, yo, da 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 da. And what I noticed is, and not even just for her, but a lot of them are docile. They won't speak up. So they feel some type of way, but won't speak up. That's why you see situations where when they divorce a nigga, they take everything. Cause that's their time. Now they got the law on their side. That's their time to get their get back. You feel me? So when an athlete dates the white woman, the athlete dates the white woman because he's able to do what the fuck he want. It ain't got nothing to do with, oh, the black woman think about who you fucking, and she setting up. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's more of I can do what I want. She ain't gonna say nothing. And a lot of them guys, that's athletes, they wasn't getting women growing up. You feel me? They wasn't even getting women growing up. But Charleston White, he spits out this bullshit, and you got people in the comments like, yeah, hell yeah, that's right. Like, man, that shit sound fucking stupid. And then how you gonna characterize every single black woman? Like what I'm talking about I was at a whole job full of white women, and I know multiple different stories. And all of them, all the stories I know was like that. You know what I mean? Some of them getting beat up at home. You know what I mean? Just allowing anything. Black women ain't allowing anything. You feel me? They're not allowing everything. And I don't even think I would even be able to deal with a female that just lets you run all over top of it. Like, what type of shit is it? Like, nah, man. Ain't nothing cool about that shit, man. Linda Shen, what it is. Yeah, definitely real life Uncle Ruckus. What's up, Cam? Yeah, man. So I just be tripping off that shit, yo. Niggas keep giving you a platform. I'm ready to start hopping on Sean Cotton Hills. Why you keep giving that man a platform to say nonsense, man? The fuck is wrong with you, man? You putting all this bullshit into the culture. Because you can't just blame him. At some point, you got to blame the interviewer as well. You know what I mean? Just like with Vlad. And they say Vlad be sending niggas to prison. You can't just blame the guy answering the questions. It gets to a point where you got to blame the interviewer as well. Why you keep interviewing yo to spit this bullshit out? That nigga went up there and gave and spit utter nonsense. Yeah, straight up. You ain't gonna find him in Baltimore. Yeah, you ain't gonna find him in Baltimore. But yeah, though, yo, like I used to feel it got to a point when I was working with some of them where I used to feel bad for him. Like, damn, yo, like you really go home every day miserable. But this nigga, he ain't trying to do, he ain't doing nothing to improve your situation. Oh, and she was still making this nigga breakfast and shit every morning. I used to be like, yo, damn. But that's not, is that something you really want? You know what I mean? Like, is that what you really want? Do you really want a woman you could just run all over top of? I don't think that it interests me. You feel me? Yeah, you right. You do got a choice though, yo. But what it come what I mean by Charleston White is he gonna spit out bullshit. But when it come down to the choice, I guess you was talking about the Vlad situation. When it come down to the choice is it really a choice where you possibly weighing going viral as opposed to going to prison? Yeah, that's a tough choice to make, bro. That's a tough choice to make if this is your only shot. It's like what was I saying the other day? Um, damn, yo, I did a video. What was I talking about? Oh, it was like young boy going to Utah. It's like young boy going to Utah. You feel me? The judge wasn't trying to let him out, so they put together this package to Utah so he can come home. So it's like, is that really where he wanted to go, or did he have to go there? Did he have no other choice? It's the same situation when you got people that go to Vlad, big as his platform is. You talking about if you answer the question the right way, if you say what people want to hear, you got a chance of setting yourself up for a lifetime. Versus if you hold back and you might have missed your opportunity. So that's why I believe you got to hold both parties accountable. Because just like I know that, Vlad knows that as well. You know what I mean? Vlad knows that as well. He basically got niggas in the interrogation seat. That's basically an interrogation seat, yo. And if you say the right thing, you can go home. Go home is the equivalent of going viral. You know what I mean? Going home is the equivalent to going viral on one of them platforms as opposed to being in an interrogation room. That's why I think you got to hold both parties accountable. But when it comes down to Charleston White and Sean Cotton, you keep interviewing this man to go viral, knowing he gonna say some of the most outlandish. You know he gonna say some of the most outlandish things. It's outlandish, but why are you putting this shit into the culture? Why do you want to put in black man's mind, knowing the situation that we in right now as a community? You feel me? We're in a dire situation in the community, yo. We need black families together. That shit is a must if we want to, live another 200 years. But then you get this man come on a platform and basically say, yo, black women is, you can't work with them. You can't cooperate with them. You better off getting you a white woman. Black women worried about who you having sex with. White women going, make sure all the checks and balances is correct. And that's a goddamn lie. Most of them, well, I ain't gonna say most of them, but a lot of them is not even smart enough to even do that. Like that whole blonde thing, that shit real, bro. You know what they used to say about blondes growing up? That shit real. Some of them you can't have no real conversation. They be fucking dense as a bitch. How the fuck she going? How the fuck is she going to motherfucking do the things that Charleston White said she gonna do? When come on now, I'm just saying, y'all. Niggas be talking nonsense. Niggas be talking nonsense. And then people agree with it. I told somebody in the comments. I said, yo, what he say? Yo say he always spit the truth. I said, man, lies. The fuck that nigga be lying like a motherfucker. What you mean he always spit the truth? He spit the truth to the ignorant. That's what Charleston White spits the truth to. He spits the truth to the ignorant, the people that don't know no better. What's up, Tyrone, man? What's up, man? What's up? What it is, Tyrone? But yeah, though, he spit the truth to the ignorant. I say, yo, if you think he spit the truth, follow Keep It G News. Follow Keep It G News. Go to some of the videos that I did on Charleston White and tell me where I'm wrong. Nobody can do it. All they ever say is, well, I still fuck with Charleston White. You know what I mean? Nigga can't say you wrong. Niggas just wanna like him. And the only reason people wanna like him is because people done fell so far, they done fell head over heels for him. And people don't like to admit when they made a mistake. That's really all. People don't like to admit when they wrong. Some people with I used to like them. But I can admit when I'm wrong. But the average person, I'm gonna say probably 40%, 40%, and I'm just of the world cannot admit when they wrong. Straight up. They can't admit when they wrong. They won't admit when they wrong. Yeah, Kim, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't never lied to YouTube. I don't lie in real life. I'm gonna tell you how it is. 100% of the time, or at least how I see it. Now I could be wrong. You feel me? But when it come down to this shit with him and the things that he say, shit, I know I ain't wrong. That boy be talking crazy. And only people that don't know better listen to him. I told you. I felt he threw me for a loop. He threw me for a loop when he was talking about getting the black community on track, but at the same time he was talking about sending niggas to prison. That shit threw me for a loop. Cause you can't have it both ways. You can't send niggas to prison and then say you want best for the black community. Cause that's part of the reason we in this situation that we in our community, sending niggas to prison. I know, man. You right. I told you why I can, because people don't want to admit when they wrong. That's all it is. People don't want to admit when they wrong, man. So they gonna ride with them till the wheels fall off. I told everybody, Charleston White is gonna he getting everybody on the boat. You know what I mean? He getting everybody on the Titanic. That's what he taking everybody on. And then he gonna get to the middle of the ocean and hit an iceberg. He the only one gonna survive. Everybody gonna drown. That's what Charleston White is doing to the people that follow him. He's getting rich and giving everybody else bullshit. And they gonna follow him all to it. Ain't no. Remember like Forrest Gump? Remember Forrest Gump when he just kept running? That's what Charleston White is, the Forrest Gump of the internet. Remember when he just kept running and running and running, and then everybody like, dang, he running. Everybody get to running with him, and then he just stopped, and now everybody like, and he just turned around and just walked past everybody. Yo, that is Charleston White, y'all. Prime example. That's Charleston White, y'all. He is running, and it's creating a confusion because he just running, but he ain't really saying too much. So, people just gonna run with him. Like, oh shit, fuck, he went shit. Like he going somewhere. I mean, I'm gonna run with him, and then he just gonna run. Then he just gonna get to the edge of the mountain and gonna stop, and then everybody gonna be sitting back waiting for him to say something, and he just gonna turn around and walk away. I'm trying to tell y'all, he gonna turn around and walk away, but he gonna walk away with the bag though, a big hefty one, motherfucking glad bag or something. What do you call them bitches? Well, them hefty bags, straight up. What it is, Hundo 46. Trying to tell you, man. Hey, yo, crazy. You ain't see me. I don't do stuff like that. Yo, y'all people, y'all trolls be funny as shit. But there though, y'all. Yo, we need to start calling Charleston White Forrest Gump. That's my new name for him, y'all. So when I say Forrest Gump, that's what I'm talking about. That he is Forrest Gump, man. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the part on Forrest Gump I'm talking about, right? Don't say my dreads fake. do y'all remember the part on Forrest Gump that I'm talking about when he just kept running? Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully, I shouldn't get no copyright for it. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. This is Charleston White, yo. Yeah, this shit funny as shit. Damn. I be tripping myself off sometimes. Yo, hey, Larry Ball Out Family TV, I'm on his heels next. That nigga keeps stealing my stories, yo, and running with them and not giving credit. Yo did the story on the shooting in Baltimore where the 27-year-old got murdered. Yo did the story and then act like it was all over the internet. Like, nigga, that shit wasn't all over that internet. Nigga, you got that shit from Keep It G News page. I say, damn, yo, what the fuck I do to you, yo? The family TV. I say, yo, I don't know what I did to you, yo, but you just, I don't know what's up with you. Like, we had a conversation. We was cool at one point, like I said. We had a conversation, and he was like, yeah, y'all watch your content. Y'all appreciate what you do, yo. I'm like, yeah, we saluting each other. Then he starts stealing all my content and not giving credit. I said, oh, shit, this nigga vicious. But he's still doing it. I'm like, damn, yo, I don't know where we went wrong, my nigga. You see, he mimicked his whole second page after mine. The nigga mimicked his whole second page after mine. I'm talking about mimic me like a bitch. I'm just waiting for him to add sound effects. You know, I added sound effects now, so I'm just waiting for him to do that. That's gonna be the last piece to the puzzle. If you see, yeah, hell yeah. If you see, I'm noticing niggas is gonna have to step their shit up. If they want to stay ahead of me, they're gonna just have to keep following everything I do. You feel me? They gonna have to just keep following everything I do, yo, and never giving credit. So it look like I'm copying off of them. Look, let me find it. Forrest Gump. Yeah, you'll mimic his whole second page after mine. But let me show y'all Charleston White, y'all. Look, he run for 170 days. Look, Charleston White runs for 1,170 days in 16 hours. Look, this Charleston White, y'all.
For no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run. So I ran to the end of the road. And when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town. But when I got there, I thought maybe I'd just run across Greenbow County.
Look, they ready to start running with him. Oh, shit. Look. That's what Charleston White doing to his supporters.
I can't believe it's really you.
Look, I'm running with you.
Pass behind you.
Look, y'all.
Before you can move on.
Then he gonna do this.
I'm pretty tired.
Look. Hold up.
My mom always
Look.
said you got to put the past behind you before you can move on.
God damn it. Look. He got his whole congregation running with him, y'all. And then look what he gonna do at the end. Hold on. For people that ain't saying Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump a classic. Look. What the fuck happened to this fucking sound? Look. Look, he's gonna say something.
I'm pretty tired.
That's what Charles White gonna do to supporters.
I think I'll go home now.
They gonna them niggas gonna run. Them niggas gonna run to the end of the world with him. Charleston Gup, straight up. Look, they gonna run to the end of the world with him. He gonna get to the end of the world, be like, I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home now. And they gonna be like, damn, what the fuck? We found you over here. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Niggas better wake the fuck up, man. If I was something real, if I was something with substance. Hey, yo, you funny as shit, ball out. Nigga call him Charleston Gup. Never too late. What it do? No, we was talking about you know how we do, yo. We just get the we get the freestyle. We was talking about Chris Brown, yo. Then we got to talk about Suddy Nash. Then I got to talk about the Family TV stole my whole swag. Matter of fact, Ball, I think never said you the one to put me on with it. You like you hosted nigga. I think you hit me on Instagram like yo said nigga on YouTube, yo stole your whole video style. I'm like, yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I don't know, yo. These guys, man. It's the black community for you, man. I don't get it. Yeah. One that you the one that hit me on Instagram and told me that? Or that was somebody else? Somebody hit me on Instagram and told me. Yeah. I knew that was you. You like, yo, you say, yo, it's a nigga on Instagram. It's a nigga on YouTube. Stole your whole video style. Yeah, yo, man, yo was alright, yo. I don't know what the fuck happened to yo. I don't know what happened to nigga, man. I think I'm better than yo. That's probably what it is. He want to compete. But you can't compete with me because you can't compete when you reading off a teleprompter and I'm freestyling. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother level. If I was to write some shit down, oh my gosh, I'd be dangerous. Man, I wouldn't even do it. If I did my videos and I actually was writing down, man, I freestyle everything out the brain and my shit better than his. If I was writing down, that should have done. He wouldn't know what to do. All right, okay. Yeah, but that's just because people don't like to admit when they wrong, Cam. That's really all it is, though, man. People don't like admitting when they wrong. People see it, but they've been riding with him so long. They done had so many arguments about him that they just stuck with him. You know what I mean? They stuck with him now, and they don't know how to. They don't know how to just say, you know what? Damn, yo got me. Like yo, it's okay to be fooled. You know what I mean? Nigga had me fooled for a minute. When he first came out, he had me fooled because we was talking about some of the same shit. You feel me? We was talking about some of the same things and some of the same problems and shared some of the same viewpoints. It wasn't until he got that boy arrested, and I was like, hold up now. This opposite of what you saying. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, y'all. They scared. I think the industry scared of Baltimore, man. But we coming, yo. There's so many other content creators coming up right now from Baltimore. We ready to flood YouTube. We ready to bring a whole different dynamic to YouTube. To the internet in general. You know what I mean? There's so many people coming up. It was just somebody in my comments like, yo, you inspired me, yo, to keep that shit going. Hell yeah, he flip flop. Because he's not standing on anything, you know? And that's the thing, Cam. Like, when you don't stand on nothing, you're gonna flip flop a lot. And that's what he does. He flip flops because he's not standing on anything because he can always use his pivot. And his pivot is, well, I'm playing a character. You know, he can always use that as a pivot. The way to pivot out of a situation. Yeah, that's he definitely a flip flopper. But yeah, Shane, though, y'all. I do that shit at the top of the brain. I'm sure y'all done seen me mess up in videos. What I do, pick right up. You know what I mean? No time off. because this is how I really feel. Like I don't have to write it down. I don't have to put it on paper. I get a situation and I just spit the facts. I don't gotta think about nothing. You know what I mean? Already, you know what I mean? That's how I already feel about most of the things I talk about. Now it is times I gotta do takes. You know, I might fuck up a take. Like, man, I ain't like that take. Turn it back on. You feel me? And I do another take. But far as you actually had to sit back and write shit down, man, hell no, I ain't gotta do that. I don't gotta do that. You know what I mean? I just be glad when YouTube realize that I'm one of the best content creators on this bitch. And they start really promoting my shit. Like my shit need to be promoted. You know what I mean? Like that video. I just watched the video that somebody did on Tank Davis. That bitch got 1.3 million views. The video I did on Tank Davis smokes that one. It never today. You seen that video I just dropped on Javante? That shit probably smoke every other video that's out on Javante Davis right now. Watch my shit. My shit ain't even gonna do fucking 5% of what them other videos did. It's like you would think. Yeah. I'm not saying he not good. I like his content. It's just crazy that he just copied my whole content and just never gave credit. You feel me? I'm not saying he ain't good. No, hell no. I ain't saying he definitely good at what he do. I'm just saying that I freestyle. You know what I mean? It's a difference. It's a difference when you gotta write it down as opposed to when you just spitting it off the top of your brain. Because I talk about these topics because I really care about the topics. A lot of the people just talk about these topics because it's a way to make money. It's a difference. It's a difference. I talk about these problems in the community because I want to fix them, not just because it's a way for me to monetize off of it. Hell yeah, yo. But niggas don't do that, yo. I don't know why, yo. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't. I don't understand it, yo. I be trying to figure it out. I just chalk it up to yo niggas is fake. Like niggas fake ass niggas. I mean these ain't people that I probably would ever speak to in real life. Like we couldn't hang with each other. You know what I mean? Cause I hang with a different breed of people. Like the people that I deal with, we solid people, yo. Like our word is our word, yo. Like we ain't really with the games, you know. We ain't with the games. We ain't on no flaw shit. We ain't trying to hit each other, baby mothers and wives behind that. You know what I mean? We don't rock like that. A lot of these dudes, a lot of these people that's online gazing. And I appreciate it, yo. I appreciate it. Just gotta make sure we share it. You gotta watch and share, yo, cause sharing the video helps the video get further. Cause YouTube only gonna push it but so much. It's like they got their picks. Like if they don't push that Javante Davis video I did the 20,000, then like you would think the algorithm should be able to read what goes into the video to determine is this a real good video. Like them last couple videos I did, them bitches almost like movies. I mean, there ain't nobody else on YouTube really putting them type of sound effects that I'm putting in them videos. That I just started doing that shit. But ain't no another YouTube channel in the urban space that's doing that, yo. Ain't nobody doing that. But they gonna all start. Just like, that's how I go. They gonna all start. Alright, salute Cam, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, that's all we do, yo. We don't really do nonsense over here. The trolls come in and try to interrupt every now and then, but That's to be expected, you know. That's what trolls do. And every now and then we might troll with them, but other than that, we had real conversation. We had real conversation. Yeah, we got you. Got to share the videos. Got to share the videos. That's a must. Sharing the video help the video get seen more. But yeah, y'all got for people that just tapped in, y'all gotta check that video I did out. I did on Javante Davis. If that video don't get 20,000, that's a fucking crime against humanity. At least 20,000. Like I really need to do 1,000,000 because I seen some of the other ones that did 1,000,000 and I think my video better than all of them. And y'all be putting real time into my videos. Like yo, some of them like that video I just did on Javante Davis. It took me 24 hours to do that video. I'm talking about 24 hours non-stop working. I'm talking about so a lot of times when people like it's never a time when you don't see me drop that I ain't working. I'm definitely working. You feel me? Like if I don't drop for 2 days, that means I'm working on the video for 2 days. You know what I mean? If I don't drop for 2 days or go live, that means I've been working on a video for 2 days, 3 days. That video I did on Javante Davis, the one I just put out, I started working on that video yesterday at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I took my kids. Nope. I started working on it before that. I started working on it the night before last. I started working on that video. Then I got back up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Started working on it again. Went to sleep. Got up. Took my kids to school. Got back in at 8. Was working on it from 8 to 12. 8 to 12. Laid down for like an hour. Got back up. Picked my kids up from school. Came back in the house. And then from when I came back, I got back in the house at 4. I was working on it from like 4 to like 2. You feel me? 4 to like 1 or 2 in the morning. So by the time this morning when I woke up, the video was down there. Then I just had to speak on it. I was just adding a little bit, little trap star, what it is. Yeah, we grind different, y'all. You already know. Yeah, that Javante video. That's what I was just talking about. I'm gonna put the work in. That's why I said I'm gonna pass all these niggas. I just need YouTube to get out the way. Stop trying to hinder me, man. Let me expand, man. You feel me? Put me in the pool. Put me in the pool of 1,000,000 people, man. Watch what that bitch do. That bitch gonna go dumb. You talking about Trap Lord Ross? That's my videos. Smoke Trap Lord Ross videos. Smokes them. Now wait till I really be able to make some money and I really get to put a bag behind my shit, man. We gonna be making movies. We gonna be making movies. Cause I don't have no problem with putting the work in. A lot of these niggas is lazy. You can tell by their content that they lazy. You know what I mean? I put the work in. Shit, I work on a video for a motherfucking week. If I know that bitch gonna get me, if I know that bitch will do fucking 5 million views, I work on that bitch all week. I'm talking about nigga fucking 8 to 12 every day for a week. Oh yeah. I started to wait. To go live because I wanted to let the video go ahead and do its rounds, but I wanted to trip out that Chris Brown shit. Yo, that shit is hilarious. Like it really brought that man whole front row tickets. So with Quavo, what he gonna do? Do the same thing? Like if he do the same thing, that's gonna be corny, yo. So I think Chris Brown beat him to the punch. He got to do something though, yo. You can't let him get away with that. You can't let him get away with that. You can't let them get away with that, yo. But yeah, y'all gotta make sure y'all sharing the videos, yo. Watch them, like them, share them to your social medias. Gotta share the videos to your social medias. That's a must. That is a must. I think I might get like a. I need. I should be. I should be getting about Baltimore cash. What it do? Yeah, I know, yo. That's what he did. So that shit was funny as hell. I said, y'all gotta go live talk about this, y'all. I don't know how many people seen it. If you ain't seen the video, go back to the beginning. I showed it. The video that we did, Chris Brown Quavo demonstration. That shit's too funny. Too funny. But y'all, make sure y'all tap in. I'm going live tomorrow morning. I really wanna get into that Young Thug realm, yo, but YouTube not letting me in. They pushing Seti Nash weak ass videos. Micaiah, what up? What's up? What's up? They pushing them weak ass videos. Ain't giving niggas no good information. Hell real, there go my man. What it is? Straight up, man. Yeah, industry getting petty. I think the record execs is promoting it. You know, because the numbers plummeted last year, so I think they promoting it. But yo, that don't mean that things can't spill into the streets, because things can still spill into the streets even though it's being promoted. You know, things can still happen. You know, because they can promote it and then a nigga can still feel like, oh, yo, he might have went too far. Michael, what it is? Man, I don't rock with Yo no more, Mike. Baltimore Cash. Let me tell you about him. I ain't gonna say his name. Let me tell you what happened with me and Yo, right? So when I first, and I ain't gonna say his name. You know, I don't really have problems saying people's name, but I ain't gonna say his name because he don't never say mine. And when I was in his room, that nigga did not allow. So I've been so. Let me tell you this. When I first got on the internet, I was on Facebook. Then I decided to start a YouTube. Now, when I started my YouTube, I was doing podcasting, me and my girl. But what I realized is that blogging will take you further. You can get there faster blogging than podcasting. Plus, my girl dropped out on me. You feel me? You know, it really wasn't her thing. So I had all this equipment and I wasn't using it. So I ended up start rocking with Clubhouse. Now when I went to Clubhouse, I ended up going in the Yo room. You feel me? And the reason I went in the Yo room, and it was crazy, I actually went to Clubhouse looking for Charleston White. Because I was trying to get an interview with him. This was when it first kicked off, when I thought he was legitimate. I was trying to get an interview with him. So I go to Clubhouse, I see Yo. I'm like, yo, I know that name. Where the fuck is that from? Where the fuck do I know that name from? So I go in the room and find out that's Yo from the city, shoot the videos. So I'm rocking with him. You feel me? I'm talking about rocking with him for. Before I left there, I was in that room longer than everybody. You feel me? Like, I literally helped Yo build that channel. He'd never give me credit for it, but it is what it is. I put my, in mind, I had my own channel, but I'm helping him build his shit. I'm talking about, I'm sending them articles. I'm telling them how to motherfucking do his titles. You feel me? I'm doing all of that. So now I'm like, shit, I've been putting all this effort into helping Yo build your shit. I might as well start, going back on my channel, trying to build my shit up. Mind you, at the time, I might have had, and my channel bigger than his now. You know, a lot of his subscribers is fake. Like 20,000 of them motherfuckers is fake. I watched them grow. I watched those shit go from 3,000 to fucking 25,000 in 2 days or a week. So a lot of his shit is fake. Like, legitimate subscribers, my page bigger than his now. So what the fuck happened? Where was I at? Oh yeah, so I said, yeah, I'm ready to start trying to build my shit up. So this was around the time when the dude from Detroit that plucked 6ix9ine. Y'all remember that? 6ix9ine got plucked in the club. Well, I think that was a play eventually. That's my man. My man BHN. I still rock with you. I had his number. I might still got it. But yeah, so we was in a room one day, and mind you, this probably that I've been in your room for like 6-7 months. You feel me? So we in a room one day, and mind you, this probably that I've been in your room for like 6-7 months. You feel me? So we in a room one day, and And niggas was talking about, yeah, yo, we found nigga that pluck 6ix9ine, yo, but he want 500 for an interview, da 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 da. You feel me? He ain't trying to pay the 500. He ain't trying to pay the 500. So I'm like, well, shit. I'm ready to hit his ass on my own, see if I can get him on my channel. I hits the nigga. He told me the same thing. Yo, I'm charging 500. Woo, woo, woo. Well, I'm not trying to pay your 500. You feel me? Just because you pluck 6ix9ine, I'll give you 200. You know what I mean? So he say, fuck it. We ain't doing the interview. The next day I get a message from yo. Hey yo, you still trying to do the interview? Yeah, what's up, yo? I told you I ain't paying you 5. He like, yo. He like, yo, no, yo, my man told me do it for you for 2. I do the 2. So, all right. So I go back to the room, tell them niggas like, yeah, you know, I got the interview with the nigga that plus 6ix9ine. Yo, catch an attitude. Like, yo, what you mean? Like, yeah, yo, like I reached out to him. Like he caught an attitude because I got the information from his room and used it for my channel. Like, what type of nigga is you, bro? Like, so nigga can't promote in there. Nigga can't get no information from that. Nigga can't do nothing from your room and bring that shit back on my channel. He caught a whole attitude, like, girl, but he ain't say nothing. But I know he caught an attitude just by off the conversation I had with the nigga. To this day, he's saying I did a backdoor move. Like, how I do a backdoor move, bro, when you wasn't trying to pay the nigga? You wasn't trying to pay the nigga, so I brought the nigga on my channel. Oh, but you wanted me to pay him and bring him on your channel. No, but what am I gaining from this? You feel me? I can't even promote nothing I'm doing on my page on your channel at all. You feel me? You know how he is with that shit. Man, salute to Pittsburgh, man. Yeah, it's still on my page. It's still on my page. That's the first interview I did that shit got like 10,000 views. So yeah, so that was that. You know, that shit blew over. And then it was then all right, so then one time, what else happened after that? What else happened after that? Oh, Crip Mac. So I get an interview with Crip Mac. I come in the room like, yo, anybody got any information on Crip Mac? Yo say, yo, oh shit, yo manager was just in here, yo, talking about he doing deals, he doing interviews for 500. Da 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 da. Mind you, I wasn't in the room when the manager nigga came in there. I don't even know who the manager was. It could have been ODM Slim. I don't know who it was. But nigga told me, yo, the nigga be online. The nigga, matter of fact, had to been ODM Slim. So nigga say, yo, the nigga be on Clubhouse. Reach out to him. So I reach out to ODM Slim, kind of find out that's him. I didn't know that's who it was at the time, but kind of find out. Reach out to ODM Slim, set up the interview. Mind you, at the time, I think, no, it wasn't ODM Slim. It was the first person I reached out to was the dude, Coach Warren. Y'all remember Crip Mac used to talk about Coach Warren? Yeah, I did my breakfast with Coach Warren. I sends Coach Warren $100. Coach Warren ghosted me. You feel me? His ODM Slim set it up. I gave him 200. I think I gave, man, I'm just spreading money out all over the place. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even know if Crip Mac got all the money. Then I sent Crip Mac like $150. So after that, I come in the room. I'm like, yo, can I promote my Crip Mac interview in the room? I said it out loud. Yo said, dang, yo, fuck. I mean, you already did. Like, god dang, like, yo, bro, I've been in this room for motherfucking 8 months with your motherfucking ass, helping you build this channel, and I can't promote my interviews? Like, man, fuck out of here. So at this point now, I'm starting to focus more on my channel, cause I already see yo on some bullshit. Let me start trying to build my channel up, yo, cause I ain't getting nowhere. Fuck around with this nigga. Oh, he want all the shine, and then he started to get jealous of me because people was coming in his room looking for me. He ain't like that. So it was times when Charleston White was in there one time. I asked Charleston White something. Yo, no, don't answer that. Then there was another person came in there. I'm talking. This nigga sent me to the goo. Like, what the fuck? Like, what, this nigga jealous of me or something? Like, yo, the nigga really got upset because I was another speaker in the room. You feel me? So one day, I tried getting in the room. This was after, I think something happened with Dolph. So let me tell you what happened with that. So I think it was some big Dolph news drop. I wasn't even going to speak on it at first. So I go in a room. I see the whole Clubhouse, everybody on the internet is talking about the Young Dolph situation. So I go in a room. I leave straight out. Man, I'm ready to go do a video on that shit. Fuck it. I ain't listening. Nobody takes, I don't steal niggas takes. You feel me? I ain't listening. What nobody had to say. I ain't copying nothing nobody had to say. Because I got my own opinion. I got my own viewpoints. I have never stole a nigga take on the internet. Because I don't think these niggas better than me. So why the fuck am I copying off anything anybody saying? You feel me? So I do the video. The next day I try to go in the room. This nigga blocked me. What the fuck? Mind you, I done been over this bitch down there a year. Putting in all this work with you, helping you build your page. Yo, block me. Don't even say nothing though. So I reached out to one of the other niggas that was in the room. The nigga name, what the fuck is your name? Damn, I can't remember your name. But I think he still on the act. I reaches out to yo, cause he was blocked too. So I'm listening on YouTube. The nigga like, yo, keep a G, can't get in the room. He like, yeah, I know. He like, yeah, yo, so what's up? We're like, what's up? Like, why he can't get in the room? Mind you, I'm one of the niggas in the room that's making the room move. You feel me? That's why he ruined his own channel. This is shit he never take accountability for. He blames everybody else for the reason his channel flopped instead of taking accountability. The reason his channel went down like that is because he was too busy trying to be the man and he didn't want nobody else to get no shine. He ain't want nobody else to get no shine. So when something like, oh yeah, he said, yeah, he was following an app. I go following an app. What the fuck is this? So I hit the nigga like, yo, what you talking about? Nigga not responding to nothing I'm saying. Now, fast forward later on down the line, my name come up again. Now was, yo, nigga was stealing content. Like, yo, you just making up all these reasons as to why you blocked me. But you can't have no conversation with me. Anytime he have a conversation with me, it don't go to, he can't say none of that because he know it's lies. He can only say that to the people that's listening. But he can't say that to me because he know that's a lie. The reason nigga blocked me, reason nigga not fucking with me, is because the nigga he intimidated. I even been told yo a while ago. I said yo, we can fuck YouTube up, yo. Two niggas from Baltimore, yo, we can link up. Yo, we'll fuck YouTube up. He want to do his own thing. But that's why he been going through the shit he been going through. So then the nigga tried to go to Kick. He tried to go to Kick and stir controversy up to try to build his channel up. Like, the nigga's a fraud for real, bro. The nigga's a fraud. Like, he talked that community shit, yo, but that nigga is for self. That nigga for self. When he was going through that racism shit up on Kick, I said, yo, send me the videos. You know, because this big thing is, yo, ain't nobody else trying to help me with this shit. Yo, send me the videos. I'll do a video on it. Nothing. Mute. Nigga don't send no videos. Oh, so I see what you doing, my nigga. You just talking. I mean, you just talking. You ain't on that for real, because if you really want to help in the showing the world this, when I told you send me the videos, you'd have sent them. They're fraud, y'all. Got good content though. But when it come down to, cause he's not stupid, but when it come down to him and the reason why he going through the shit he going through, that nigga's a fucking liar. The reason why he's going through that is because he put himself in that situation. Being selfish, not wanting to share the stage. Yo, we had a dream team over there, Baltimore Cash. Yeah, we had a dream team over there, yo. I'm talking about, yo, the team of people that we had in that room. Like, if we could have ran the internet. If he'd have did that shit right and shared the stage and let everybody have their own channels, but this is the main spot. We got our own channels. We all doing our own thing. Yo, oh my gosh, yo. We'd have ran social media. We'd have had probably like a black media conglomerate. But he was selfish. Ask Deezy. My man Deezy been rocking with me since Clubhouse. Deezy, remember? Yo used to be mad as shit when niggas come over there like, oh shit, you keep it G. I heard you from YouTube. That nigga used to be pissed. Your nigga did not like that shit. So that's my history with y'all. And mind you, I could have been exposed, y'all. I got messages where I was sending yo articles for and shit like that. Yo, run this. Yo, title it this way. He ain't know none of that. Only thing I got from him is, and this was vaguely, and yo, you gotta make good thumbnails. He ain't tell me how to do it. He ain't show me. He ain't tell me what website to go to. Like, yo, man, niggas be crazy, bro. Niggas be crazy. Yeah, but he tries to portray like everybody else is the clown. You know, he tries to portray like everybody else is the clown, and he on some real stand up shit. Like I'm the one that told him stop letting Whack come in the room. Like, yo, we don't need no motherfucking Whack. Like, yo, when Whack, most of the times Whack came in the room, I used to get quiet. Cause we'd be having real conversations. He'd come in the room to steer the whole conversation to some nonsense. Plus, I ain't like the 6ix9ine shit. So he act like he stopped fucking with Whack because he stopped fucking with Whack. No, he stopped fucking with Whack because niggas like me telling him in the back channel, like, yo, why you keep letting your on stage, bro? Yeah, Whack 100. Yeah, why you keep letting your on stage? Yo, that nigga's a fucking clown, my nigga. Yo, stop fucking with yo, my nigga. He had to see it for himself. But now if you let him tell it, I stopped fucking with yo because no, nigga, you stopped fucking with yo because Keep It G was telling you for months, yo, we don't need that nigga, yo. We got a good enough crew that way so we can hold the conversation, yo, and we can keep people listening on YouTube. That's the real truth. That's what really happened. But the nigga talking about I was doing backdoor shit. I'm doing backdoor shit because you wasn't trying to pay for an interview. I was. And I ran a topic that the whole internet ran. The whole internet ran this topic. But since I run it and I be in your room, I'm doing backdoor shit, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. You just was a hater. That nigga was a hater. He still hating. The nigga blocks me. Like, I don't know what it is with niggas, but they will block me. They don't block these other niggas. They'll block me. Man, hell yeah. Man, we had a serious group in Clubhouse, bro. Serious group. We had hella niggas that can hold the conversation, yo, and keep people interested. At the time, I didn't even really know about YouTube. Like I said, I might have had like, when I left Clubhouse, I had 100 subscribers. I fucking passed his ass in 2 years. They had to buy fake subscribers. Couple people. Mickey Truth got fake subscribers too. Man, fuck it, I'm calling them all out. Fuck them. Whenever a motherfucker subscriber count go from 3,000 to 10,000 in a week, that shit fake. You ain't get no 7,000 subscribers, and you ain't got no viral videos. I know, yo, but that shit wild though. But I get it, but don't lie. You feel me? Just say when my name come up, just say you don't want to talk about it, bro. But don't lie, act like I did some old sucker shit, bro. Cause I ain't never did no sucker shit to yo. I was telling yo we can take over the internet on some Baltimore shit. We can take this shit over. Then he been losing people the whole time he been on the internet. That's why nigga page ain't growing. That nigga had the same subscribers for like 2 years. I think he just started growing with because he doing a Young Thug shit and he been running it so long the algorithm finally let him in. But he ain't over that bitch giving no pertinent information. I listen in sometimes. Well, I haven't probably in like the last 2-3 weeks. But he ain't giving no pertinent information because he don't know what he talking about. Nigga like to talk that jail shit, but nigga only did like he was only locked up for like a year or something. Like he ain't need, like yo, you ain't this nigga. Like yo, you nigga, you's a video nigga, my nigga. Like yo, niggas be tripping me out. Like niggas be acting like you was really outside in the mix. You was in the mix shooting videos, yo. You might have sold some bud or something. Like yo, you wasn't really outside, my nigga. Be talking that gangster shit over there. Man, nigga, I'd have smoked your one. Nigga, you wouldn't have did nothing. Nigga, you ain't never, like, man, cut it out, bro. Like, yo, niggas be tripping me out. Niggas be tripping me out. I'd be tripping out these niggas. Don't tell a nigga, because somebody said something to her recently. Don't tell a nigga shit, but that nigga know my work in the city. But he tried to make us like it was some gangster shit. He know my work I did for his nephew. Yo, you shot a video for my nephew, bro. You shot a video for my nephew. Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing, yo. I'm never, regardless of anything, I'm not the type of nigga that's going to deny what a person did. You feel me? Regardless if I feel if we ain't rocking, if a nigga asks me a question about you, I'm gonna tell him the truth. I ain't gonna deny the situation just because I ain't fucking with you. You feel me? That's sucker shit. Yeah, straight up, niggas be out of bounds. Niggas just be talking. No, yo, that bitch got them niggas thinking he on some gangster shit. Like he was really like he was in the mix. No, I was really outside. Nigga, you was outside shooting videos. Nobody in the city knows you. Unless in Charlie Hill, when Charlie Hill was on the island. You feel me? Nobody in the city knows you for doing anything other than shooting music videos. You was one of the first niggas shooting music videos. How could you been in the streets? It wasn't no street niggas shooting videos back then. I don't even think it's street niggas. Street niggas just came on the internet within the last couple years. Nigga, you was shooting videos, which means that you come on, y'all. Like, yo, come on, y'all. Let's be real, y'all. I ain't never seen no gangsters outside with cameras, yo. When I was in the early 2000s, you feel me? Niggas ain't even like the camera. Niggas ain't even like taking pictures. Niggas ain't know how to work a camera. The fuck nigga barely knew how to work a phone back then. It's 2014. You already got a motherfucking high powered camera in your hand shooting videos. Niggas ain't, man. 2013. At 2013, I was at Park Heights. Man, I ain't, then niggas that was up Park Heights with me in 2013 know what I was doing in 2013. I'm gonna tell you that much. You gotta realize, y'all, it's a lot of people that follow me that know me in real life. Yeah, cause I don't do that, y'all. Like I'm not playing a character. Yeah, he made it say like he made it, yeah, that's right. That's what he made it say, like, yo. I was hurt about that. And I am, because I am hurting, yo, because the niggas lying on my name. You feel me? The niggas lying on my name. And I also put a lot of time and effort into helping yo build your channel just for that nigga to get on some sucker shit and just block a nigga. No explanation. You feel me? And then whenever I am off a block and I can't even comment in this chat. That nigga got me blocked from his chat from commenting. Yeah, straight up, niggas know. Man, niggas know, Shane. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? Yeah, ask if niggas, a lot of niggas died that was around back then, but niggas that was living in Park Heights from 2010 on, tell you what Nut was doing at Park Heights. You know what I mean? Straight up. But yeah, though, I am a guy, yo, because that's some sucker shit, yo, to go around lying, and then you got a nigga blocked from your chat. So when you lying on my name, I can't even say nothing. Well, I can say something, but can't nobody see it. It's like, yo, what the, like, yo, why, like, yo, if you as solid as you saying, why are you blocking niggas? You know, if what you saying is the truth, why are you blocking the other person from responding? That don't make sense. Yeah, straight up. Y'all, I don't got nobody blocked from my YouTube, yo. The fuck, I don't even block trolls. I don't block no. Well, I did tell Ball out to block a nigga that was somebody that was writing NIGGER in my chat, but he probably don't. I don't even know if Ball out blocked him. I don't even know if I don't even know if Ball out blocked him. But yeah, I don't block people. I think that's a female trait in itself. The fucking blocking people for. I mean, like I don't need. I blocked my man because he was on some motherfucking but he not blocked from my YouTube. I just blocked him on Instagram. He was on some hate watching shit. Like, fuck you hate watching for, my nigga. Yeah, I don't niggas be hate watching. I don't need no hate watchers. Well, not no hate watchers that know me, because you shouldn't be hating me. You shouldn't be hating because you know me in real life, my nigga. Yeah, man. Fuck type shit you on. A lot of niggas that know me, niggas feel some type of way that nigga on the internet because street niggas ain't supposed to be on the internet. But what I'm trying to get niggas to understand is, yo, this is a new time, this is a new day, and you don't gain nothing from being in the streets. Nigga got nothing from being in the street, nigga, but prison time, PTSD, and a whole bunch of fucked up memories. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. I'm trying to build a motherfucking legacy on this bitch. Because I did a video. You talking about my man? I did a video. I did a video on how I got charged with the same murder twice. He gonna comment with like a puzzled face emoji. So I say, yo, what the fuck that man, yo? So I gave him hours to explain to me how what the fuck that meant. He ain't never explained it. I took it like you was on some hating shit, and I blocked him. And I told him, I'm gonna give you some time to let me just explain that to me, yo, because if you saying it, you should be able to stand on it. You feel me? If you saying it, you should be able to stand on it. So he didn't stand on it, so I blocked his ass. What you talking about, Shane? Yeah, and that's all I wanted them to do. Explain it. What you mean by that, bro? What's puzzle? I ain't understand what he meant. But when I talked to somebody, nigga said he meant some shit like um yo, you still talking about that? Yo, do something else. Like, what the fuck you mean do something else? Nigga, I done did hella shit. And what the fuck, nigga? I don't want to. Like, I'm not even moving that way no more. You feel me? I ain't trying to hurt nobody, yo. I'm not in the business. I'm not in the business of hurting another black man, yo. I'm trying to teach niggas. I'm trying to get our community right. Like, I don't want to do anything else unless I got to. You feel me? I ain't trying to do nothing else. And that's hating. That's hating anyway. So what? Like, what type of responses? But he said that's. He told me that's not what he didn't tell him that, but he said that's probably what he was thinking. But all that shit sound like hate to me. All that shit sound like hate to me. Then it'd be people that know me personally. They know me personally, and they have a problem with something I say, but they won't say it to me. They say it to somebody else. Yo, tell them call me, bro. Like niggas can call me. If they got a problem with anything I said, call me. We can have a conversation. I don't need nobody speaking up on behalf of me. I'm standing on everything I say, yo. Cause I'm not on here portraying no image. I ain't on here portraying gangster. I ain't trying to be no gangster. I'm trying to be a just a real person that you can get real information from. You know what I mean? I ain't on no gangster shit. But it also was a time in life when I get on your ass. You feel me? And there's people that can vouch. All the way up until motherfucking fucking shit. Uh I don't know. Probably 2018. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, because what I know it's about our people, never too late, is people. So I did a video on my homeboy, my man Boom. Y'all seen that video? So in that video, I, I I wanted to get the point. I wanted to get the point across of when you not. So my man got into the streets late. You feel me? He never hustled all through school. You feel me? Whole time we was hustling, he always worked the job. He got into the streets late. He started making a couple of dollars. He ended up getting killed. And in that video, I wanted people to understand that it's a dangerous game when you jump into the street life at 20. You feel me? Because it's steps that you didn't know. So in the video, I kept saying that he wasn't a street person. So some people took that the wrong way. Some people felt some type of way about it. Basically talking about I downed him and I tried to boost myself up or put him down. I'm like, oh, what you mean? Like I ain't lie about nothing I said. You feel me? I wasn't trying to boost. I ain't trying to boost myself up. I'm telling the truth about the situation, how I saw it. So people felt some type of way about that. I guess other people that he knew wanted the perception of him to be a street nigga, and that's not who he was. But it's like, yo, how can me saying that he not a street nigga? How is that disrespectful? Like why would you want to be known as a street nigga when that wasn't who you is? And even if that is who you is, why that's not a badge of honor. I mean, it ain't no badge of honor being a street person. Shit, man. I wish I never chose the streets. Straight up, I wish that shit wasn't even an option. And that's what I was trying to explain in that video. Now, in that video, I could have done a better job of saying that, I did say that's my man, but I could have done a better job of saying shit. He was a good dude. But that wasn't really what the video was about. The video was about I've seen too many times where people would jump into the streets late and they might get a run. Because in the streets you're gonna have runs, you're gonna have ups and downs. So they might get a good run where they make 20,000 or something like that. But majority of the times that shit ain't bad because if you jump into this shit late. So when you young, it's lessons you gonna learn at like 13, 14, 15. That if you jump into it late, you're gonna miss those lessons. So when I was talking about in that video, it was times where, all right, so I went to prison. When I went to prison, he was working. When I came home, he was hustling. I was locked up 3 years, 2 years, 10 months, basically 3 years. So once I jumped back into the streets after I lost my job, I jumped back into the streets probably like 2011. 2011, I jumped back into the streets. By 2011, he was already hustling, and he had a nice little wave. You feel me? So I started fucking with him on that shit. But I used to try to school him as well. So it got to a point with me and him where he wasn't listening no more. Like I tried to explain to him certain things that I seen that he was doing wrong, and he'd try to tell me. So I had to be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, when did it? So it got to a point where I just stopped telling him shit. I said that in the video. Niggas try to make it seem like, I don't know what they try to make it seem like, but I can't admit I could have done a better job in the video explaining that, yo, this is my man. He was a good dude. You know, he fucked with the bitches. But that really wasn't what the video was about. So niggas felt some type of way about it. So niggas was calling one of my mans and asking him about me. And it's like, yo, these niggas know me. Tell them niggas call me. Like, I don't need no niggas standing up for me, y'all. Like, I can stand up for myself. So, it is what it is. Niggas felt some type of way. But, it is what it is. Yeah, and I guess that's how they was trying to explain it. And I could have done a better job of saying that, you know, cause you right, that is how niggas think, but for niggas that know me, niggas know that's not what I was saying. You feel me? Cause that was my man. Why would I call him? Why would I call him? Why would I disrespect him? Why would I disrespect him? It wasn't really about disrespecting him. It was about trying to save other people that's that's considering after high school all of a sudden they want to sell drugs. Like, nah, yo, that's not a good option, yo. That shit normally end bad, and that shit ended bad for my mind, and and it fucked me up because I was one of the last people to talk to him. You feel me? And in the video, I talked about how when the last conversation I had with y'all, so during that time, my money was getting fucked up. You feel me? Like I told you, it's run. So I was just having a run where I was just moving through them bitches. This was Bud. This was Reggie. Loud wasn't even really popular yet. This was probably like, I think he got killed in 2014, 2013. It's on my page. So so my money started going down. So he started fronting me. So I had to play. I had to play out Liberty Road. These old heads. They was old as shit. And they're nice to tax them. So at this time, I was getting the Bud. I probably was getting the QP for like 200, 250. But I can go out there, out Liberty Road, and sell it to them for 550. You feel me? So that day he got killed, he had called me. Now I called him, told him I had to play. He was in the house the whole day. He didn't come out that day for real. He just came out to meet me. So when he called, when I talked to him, and I went and meet him, he was telling me about, yeah, yo, my people's trying to throw me these pounds, da 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 da. And at the time, I was kind of in a rush, and I had one of my homeboys with me, so I really didn't have a whole lot of rep. And now at this point, I told you he got to a point where he started thinking like he knew more than me about the street, so he wasn't listening to shit I said anyway. So it really was strange for him to come to me with this conversation about, yo, my people throwing me these pounds, because we didn't have those type of conversations. And I wasn't interested in them type of conversation with him no more anyway, because it's like when I try to tell you shit, like you come to me for advice, but when I try to tell you shit, you don't listen. You try to tell me, so I just was trying to avoid the shit. So he told me about the play. Yeah, yo, nigga trying to throw me 10 pounds. But so I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right, shit, yo, that's what's up. So I get the Bud, I go hit the play, I come back. Now, the plan was, cause my man had some Bud too. My man didn't sell his Bud. So when I came back, we was still dirty. And this was around the time they still lock you up for Bud. So when I came back, gives him the bread. Normally I give him the bread, he go about his way. But this time I'm giving him the bread and he's still talking about the play that he ready go make. So I'm listening to him King Hayes, what it do? So I'm listening to him, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, that shit would go. But then reality set in, and I'm like, yo, but that shit ain't even really that shit ain't even worth it, bro. Like, y'all getting that shit cheap as shit, or you getting that shit cheap as shit. Why you ready to pay $1,000 when you getting it cheaper than that already? You feel me? So he told me, well, shit, I might take him. So I never did nothing like that with y'all. You feel me? So him telling me that, it was just like, hey, all right. Yo, if you try and take him, call me. You feel me? He like, yo, I'm telling you now. So I gives him that. And he gave me like a phony five. And as I'm riding off, I'm like, why the fuck you give me a five? That shit was fake as shit. Make a long story short, he ended up getting killed. He ended up getting robbed and killed by the same people he was supposed to meet. Oh, I forgot a part. So he asked me to go to take him to the play. So I told him no. This happened over the phone before I actually met him. So I told him no at first. But how my mind think, and I don't know why I think like this, but how my mind think, it's like, yo, he don't never ask me that shit. It's like, yo, when you don't do things, like when people ask you something that they don't normally ask you, and this is what I'm thinking at the time. And when you don't do things, yo, something normally bad happens. So when I got to him, I'm like, yo, I take you, you still need me to take you. He said, no, yo, they gonna come to me. So I'm like, oh, all right. But then I guess whatever happened, happened. I read what happened in the video. He ended up getting killed, man. That shit was fucked up. And I was pissed off about that because that wasn't ever his lifestyle. And I think that the people that he was hanging with, the niggas that he was rocking with, let him down. They let him down, yo. And if he was still rocking with me and niggas that we knew, I don't think that shit would have happened like that because niggas wouldn't have allowed him to go by himself because we know him. That's the thing. Them niggas know him off of the illusion that he was creating. I know him because we grew up together, nigga. I know your mother. I know you. You feel me? Like, yo, this new drug dealing thing that you on, you wasn't never on this growing up. You always worked. I'm talking about good job. McCormick and Smith. He was working at some type of auto, like you worked good jobs, bro. And you had a good mother that'd buy you anything. I'm talking about when we was in high school, he was driving a Buick LeSabre. After Cadillac, right after that. Like, you was like, yo, there was no reason for yo to ever have to sell any drugs. You feel me? Because you was good. Your mother bought you anything. You worked, you always worked. So when that shit happened to him, that shit pissed me off, yo, because I knew that wasn't his lifestyle. But he started getting money and he got to a point where he wasn't listening no more. So it was like, yeah, man. Yeah, he was right. He knew that shit wasn't right because he wasn't, and I know he was right because he asked me to go with him. And mind you, like I told you our relationship at the time. He was fucking with some other niggas more than he was fucking with me. You feel me? But I'd have went if he'd have told me, yo, I don't trust these niggas. I think they on some bullshit. I either would have went with him and we would have went the right way, or I'd have told him not to go. But he tried to trick me into going by saying, yo, I might take him. But we ain't never moved like that together. So I wouldn't even have felt comfortable with doing. So I just brushed it off. Like that wasn't, to me, that wasn't even an option. You know what I mean? And that's not me trying to act like I'm on some old gangster shit. That's just me being real. You feel me? It was people that we did things like that together. If it came down to it, he was never he never was that guy. Like he would never been the person that I would thought of if I was ever on some bullshit like that. Yeah, y'all. You right, King Hayes. It was just a fucked up situation, y'all. And it was sad because the next morning he was on my mind, because I wanted to make sure the play went through. So I'm calling his phone, calling his phone, calling his phone, calling his phone. Yo shit ringing, ringing. Then that shit start going to voicemail. Whole time they didn't see my man in the woods. And shit, I don't even know. Shit, it could have been me calling him. I don't know. That's could have been how they found the body. I don't know. But the shit was ringing for a while. Matter of fact, nope, I forgot they had the phone with them. That's how they got locked up. The dudes got locked up because his phone was in the car, and they tracked him, and they tracked the phone everywhere the dudes went. The dudes killed him. Then they rode. Then they took his car. They went home. Then the next morning they went to his house to try look for some more drugs and some money. Then they set the car on fire. That shit was tragic, man. That shit was tragic. Yeah, but niggas felt some type of way about me telling that story. And I think it was the niggas that he was hanging with. And I think they only felt some type of way because they let you down. But how you gonna feel? How you gonna get mad at me? Y'all niggas let him down. I ain't let him down. I told him not to go, actually. Told him that shit wasn't worth it. Like, that shit wasn't even worth it, bro. Like, he ended up losing his life about that dumbass shit. Yep. Got hella stories, man. Hella stories, hella stories. But that's all the streets get you. It's hella stories. You know, hella fucked up stories where niggas lose their life. Niggas lose their life. My man Bones up the heights got killed. I remember Bones is reaching out to me. Bones is reaching out to me. Hit me on Facebook. Yo, got a problem. I said, yo, all right, yo, I'm gonna hit you because by this time I moved. I was living over east. I moved from Park Heights, but those are my guys. You know, those are niggas I still rock with to this day. And I say, yo, all right, yo. I say, all right, yo. When I get back, I'm gonna hit you when I get around. Now I think he got in a shootout. I forgot somebody shot at him, but he didn't tell me this over the phone. He just told me he need to holler at me. Man, Bones ended up getting killed on Spalding. They don't find Bones later on they find Bones the next morning. That shit was fucked up because Bones was talking too much. He ended up getting locked up. So Bones, and this was crazy. Bones gets locked up for a murder he ain't commit. So during the time he gets booked, he calling me. I'm doing 3-ways for him. I'm calling his girl for him. His girl was zapping. I'm pregnant, you know, I'm ready to have a baby. I'm telling her, like, yo, this nigga ain't do that shit. Like, I don't know. I think his car got caught at the scene or something. But he didn't do it. So he sat for a while. And then they end up letting him out because he didn't do it. You know? But Bones came back round the way, still talking about it like he had something to do with it. Niggas end up killing Bones for that shit, man. Oh, it's I think it's Baltimore man set up, robbed and killed. I think that's what it's called. Baltimore man set up, robbed and killed, and drug deal gone bad. That's the name of the video. Yeah, but yeah, yo, Bones is my man. Bones helped me move. I was fucked up when Bones got killed. Good dude. Bones is a bluffing motherfucker. This nigga the type of nigga that shot somebody all over the city. Like, if you name a spot in the city, Bones gonna say he shot a nigga there. Like, come on, Bones, you just shoot nigga. Anywhere you go, you shooting somebody. Like, man, come on, cut it out. Yo, but he was just a bluffing ass nigga, but his stories used to be funny as shit. Yeah, yo, telling you, man, I know that wasn't my people's, but he said, nigga said, I know it wasn't my people's shit. We don't do no fighting. If I was up there, somebody would have got shot. Like, come on, bro. Like, everywhere you go, you shoot somebody. But he would pull that motherfucker. That's one thing I can say about him. But yeah, he ended up getting killed, yo. Talking too much. Talking about basically pleading, basically he's basically saying that he claiming somebody else's work got Bones killed. That's the rumor. Now I wasn't there, so but that's the word. That's what people were saying. The good dude. I be thinking back at them Park Heights days, yo. I be like, yo, dang, yo, it's a lot of niggas dead, man. Like, yo, it's a lot of people. I be like, yo, dang. Just not even Park Heights, yo, just in general. Like, when you think back at 38 now, and I think back of 15 years ago, I be like, damn, yo, this person dead, yo dead. You look at a picture, everybody in the picture dead. It's like, yo, niggas gotta find a better way, yo. Like, we gotta stop killing each other like we do, yo. And a lot of these people, yo, was murdered for next to nothing. Like, these don't need to be real situations to be getting killed over. Niggas just be killing niggas just cuz. I mean, just cuz for real. Explain which one. The Bone situation? I explained Bone situation. Bones' car got caught up the same at a shooting. He got locked up for it, but he didn't do it. So he's set for like probably like 5 months, and they dropped the charges. So he came home. He said from the bottom of the avenue, and so he came home and was talking like he did it or had something to do with it. Niggas end up killing him for that shit. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. Yeah, he trolling. He trolling. Like, then my man, I told you about how my man Charles got killed. My man Charles got killed in Bourbon Street. Y'all remember Bourbon Street never tell you the old Hammerjacks? This nigga. Let me tell y'all this story. So me and Charles came up together. You feel me? Like that really was like my motherfucking crime buddy. You feel me? That was like my crime buddy, yo. Charles is my guy, man. He end up at this time I'm out the county. I'm out Woodlawn. I'm around Hurley Square. So me and Charles caught our bits around the same time. He got locked up. So let me backtrack. Yo. One night, yo, and this when everything changed for him. One night we was on some wild shit. This was years ago. I'm sure the statute of limitations up on that shit. We was on some wild shit. Yeah, we was on some wild shit. I'm talking about, man, hella people got robbed. Man, probably like 6 people. You feel me? Young. At this time, we was young. We was all kids for real. This is over 20 years ago. You feel me? And after that night, after that night, the next day, yo like, yo, what's up, Pan? Yo, you trying to do that shit again? I'm like, man, fuck no. Like, I ain't on no robbing shit. Cause I always made money. Like, I always knew how to hustle. You feel me? So that shit was a one night thing for me. You feel me? I think niggas was drinking. It wasn't nothing to do. We just like, man, fuck it. We ready to go rob some niggas. You feel me? That's how young and dumb. That's why I be understanding some of these young niggas. Like, I get it. You young, you don't be thinking. You just be doing shit. Especially when you bored. So, but that shit like changed him after that night. Like that nigga like a Bishop of Juice type of situation. Like once he had the power and he realized that you show that motherfucker, people gonna kick it out. That nigga just got on some stone cold robbing nigga shit. Like everybody, anybody, he ain't give a fuck who it was. He gonna pull that motherfucker out. And he end up getting locked up for a robbery. Charles go 15 years. At first. He wound up giving it back, and I think he caught like 10 with 5 suspended. But so after he caught the time, I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out to his grandfather because he stayed with his grandparents. Charles is from like Hilton. Um 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 the fuck is the name of that little side street? Monastery. Charles is from Monastery. So I'm reaching out to his grandfather. Grandfather not answering the phone. Nobody answering the phone. Come to find out now, Charles, now he got a whole attitude with me. You feel me? Now I gets locked up right after him. I gets locked up for the murder the first time. And then a year later, so he got locked. Charles got locked up at the end of '05. I got locked up beginning of '06. So now we both come home. This year's down the line. We both come home, and I'm chilling. You know, I learned like I came home with a plan. I'm ready to have me some kids. I'm ready to find a girl. Man, I ain't got time for the nonsense. You feel me? But Charles is totally different. Charles is still with all the nonsense, and he's a blood now. You know, that's one thing that I was against that. He come home with blood. So one day we get in an argument because he felt like niggas left him stranded in a joint. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, yo, I got locked up right after you, my nigga. You feel me? So we go back and forth, niggas. It got a little out of hand. We ain't fight though. You feel me? Because he was dead wrong. Like I'm not ready to fight you for some shit. You wrong, my nigga. You wrong. I got locked up right after you, yo. Like ain't it wasn't no. And I was reaching out to your grandfather, my nigga. He wasn't answering the phone. The fuck you wanted me to do? You feel me? Yo, appreciate it, Queso TV. Yeah. When I came home, I got my girl since I got out the box. First out the box, I met her. Yeah, but so we come home. We had a little argument, but I come home on some different shit. He come home with blood. He still wanna get in the mix. So one of the last times I seen yo, I find out he partying. He going down the club every night. So I got a problem with that. You know, I'm the type of nigga. If I'm gonna say something. You feel me? Like I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna hear grown man. That ain't me. If I think a nigga out of bounds, if I fuck with you, I ain't even gotta fuck with you all the way. Shit, I'm gonna say something. You feel me? So I hired at him. We was at the basketball court. Man, why the fuck I'm hearing you partying every night? Yo, you know we don't do that shit, boy. Man, cause we came up partying. We came up getting in fights and all type of shit. Like that partying shit is trouble. You feel me? As a black man, that shit is trouble. So he like, yo, shit, yo, paying yo niggas I'm too big for niggas now, yo. Cause I told you just come on. We both just come on. Man, niggas can't fuck with me. I'm too big for niggas. That's what he telling me. So a couple days before he got killed, he called my phone. He was supposed to pull up on me, but he ain't never come. I was gonna drill him some more because I really felt some type of way about this. For one, I ain't like the gang shit, and for two, I didn't like the partying. You feel me? He ain't never come. I get a phone call a couple days later or a week later. Man, Charles got killed in the club. Got killed in the club. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, yo. He was in Bourbon Street. Kind of find out he was in the club with his blood homeboys. He tried rob a nigga. He tried rob a nigga for his pills. E pills. He ends up beating the dude up in the club. Y'all can Google it. It's all on there. Hell yeah, it's definitely trouble. Yeah, yo, man, my girl been together for 15 years. So he got the Google man stabbed in Bourbon Street, Baltimore. Yeah, I'll find it. He tried to rob a nigga for his pills. He beat the nigga up though. But the whole time he beating the nigga is stabbing him. You know how it is when you fighting, you don't even really feel that shit. So after he beat the dude, he realized he stabbed in the leg. They said he walked around for a little bit, died instantly, right in the middle of the club. Right in the middle of the club. He got hit in that I think it's the femur artery. The artery in your hamstring, one of your main arteries. He got stabbed right there and died in the club. Yeah, I don't do that, man. I ain't never been stabbed. Yeah, they do, y'all. I remember. I remember when y'all remember. I remember when. I remember when gangs wasn't even a thing in Baltimore, yo. Like niggas, gangs. What? Yo, we don't do gangs, yo. We do neighborhoods and blocks. Like niggas don't do gangs in Baltimore. I remember when that shit first started kicking off. In 2006. 2006 I was out Towson. '05. But it was a huge difference between '05 and '06. Like '06, that shit when that shit really started taking off. That's when that shit really started taking off. I'm talking about it was fucking gangland up that bitch. Blood, but it was mainly just bloods. And then it's just saying like overnight, everybody just was J. That J shit was everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is these niggas? Niggas is everywhere. Niggas not even allowing bloods to even come into jail. The NBA shit was in full effect. So it went from 2004 to probably 2006. Bloods was everywhere. To 2007, man, that BGF shit took over and niggas, you couldn't find the blood. That shit was insane. Yeah. You said April 4th, 2011, it popped right up. We saw, oh yeah, 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 hell yeah. Yeah, that's when Charles got killed, man. That shit fuck. I was hurt, yo, cause that was my guy, yo. And it was fucked up because when he got killed, I went to his funeral. And his grandfather was like, "Yeah, I know you guys had a falling out." I'm like, we had a falling out. What the fuck is he talking about? So it's like, dang, yo, did this nigga die? Not even. What he died not fucking with me? Like, what the fuck? Like, what you told your grandfather, bro? Like, yo, we ain't. Like, I ain't know we had no falling out. But he must have was telling his grandfather that he ain't fuck with me. Like, I left him out to dry. But it's like, yo, nigga, we both went to jail, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Want me send you something from the other fucking the other tail? Like, yo, nigga, I wasn't on the streets too much longer after you. Yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm talking about that shit probably was in the joints. I'm talking about, yo, when when it was a huge difference. It was a huge difference, yo, in 2007, yo. 2007, they ran Maryland State Penitentiary. And they didn't used to run it. The Bloods used to run it. Hell yeah. Oh, so you said you was over the pen. Man, hell yeah, that NBA shit was real. What year that was? That was like 2007, 2008. I was up JPRU at the time, nigga. Nigga, there was so many Bloods coming there with bandaged and beat up. I was like, damn. Like they wasn't letting them niggas go nowhere. Just because yo, they cause yo, the Bloods came so strong in Baltimore, yo, and they created so many enemies. They created so many enemies, man. Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah, I'm sure they was around. I'm talking about when it was obvious that these niggas is on, they taking over. Yeah, that nigga be lying. Because the adrenaline be running, bro. That's how I know. A lot of times when adrenaline running, you don't feel things. And he was drinking. He was high off e pills. Well, I just assumed that he didn't feel it. because he didn't stop fighting. From the story I got, he ain't stopped fighting. He kept fighting. He kept fighting. He ain't realize he was stabbed. This is the story I got. He didn't realize he was stabbed till after the fight was over. Typically, that's what typically happens, yo. Like, people then got shot and they realized they was hit until after they stopped running. Adrenaline is a mother. Adrenaline is real, man. That adrenaline get to going, yo, you fuck around and run through a wall until you realize you ran through it. T Rock, the name sound familiar. Yeah, my brother's big time blood. Long live Bucky B, man. Bucky B was a big time blood. He was a five. He was a 5 star on that shit. But he was one of the respected members. It got to a point with that shit where them niggas just started making anybody blood just to have numbers. So he didn't like that shit. Like, he liked it when it was, where it was an exclusive club. You know what I mean? Once that shit became anybody can join, once it became strength in numbers, he fell back from it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, niggas be knowing. See, those type of questions come from people that just never been around. Like, I know so many. Yo, most of my homeboys been shot. I ain't never been shot, but most of my homeboys been shot. And you going in Baltimore, yo, most of these niggas gonna be getting shot, stabbed, all type of shit. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, this is fucking survival of the fittest for real. Yeah, man, like, this is showing up survival of the fittest. Niggas getting shot, niggas is dying, niggas getting stabbed, niggas getting beat up bad, all type of shit. Niggas getting hit by cars. I done seen people smack with bats. You feel me? Like, yo, enough. Like, yo, this shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, this shit be different over here, yo. Like, I don't know about them other niggas. I think them other niggas be lying. This shit real life. Shit real deal. Holyfield for real. Real deal. Holyfield. But I don't normally have problems, yo. Like, motherfuckers, my problems, I be getting in other niggas' problems. You know what I mean, that was my issue. My issue was getting in other niggas' beefs. Having you did something to yo and I don't like it. Now we all got a problem. You know what I mean? It wasn't never, yo, I don't fuck with y'all because niggas, I was always a good dude. Yo, like, and I ain't overly aggressive. I just be trying to chill. You can back then you can catch me. I'm trying to find the females, man, with the hoes. I ain't got time to be trying. I ain't got time to be tussling with you niggas. Straight up. I ain't with that. I'm trying to lay back. Fuck all the dumb shit. I bet. I remember I was locked up when the Muslims and the Bloods got the fighting. That big ass war down the pen. Nigga, I was in the system during that time, nigga. That was a tense time, boy. Oh my gosh, yo, the COs in the prisons, they was on edge. They ain't know what to do. I'm talking about, nigga, when the Muslims beat the Bloods up down the pen. Hey, never too late. A ball out. Y'all was there. Y'all remember that? When the Muslims and the Bloods when there was a war down the penitentiary. I was up JPRU. I was on the detail. I ended up going over there. Nigga was blood everywhere. Them niggas was locked in for like 2 months. It was a lot. It was like 2 months after that shit. Hey, Stories with V, you was there? Stories with, you know about it. You might need to tell that story, yo. Yeah, I told her the jail was locked down for a minute. No, this wasn't 05. This was this was 08. This was 08 or 07. Maybe the beginning of 08 or the end of 07. Nigga, that shit. Nigga, the whole nigga, every prison, nigga, they was like, man, they locked all the Maryland prisons down. Everybody. You was there, ball out. I know that shit was crazy. Oh, you did that story already, V? You said it was you said it was 06? Yeah, it could have been 06, because I caught my time in 06. So it could have been 06. It could have been 06. I caught my time in February, so it could have been 06. You right. NBA rule. Okay. Okay, got you. I gotta check that out. I didn't know you did that. Man, hell yeah, nigga, that shit was crazy. Them niggas was scared as shit, boy. Them niggas was scared. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas was scared everywhere. Nigga, they shut every jail down. I'm gonna check it out after I get off here. Nigga, they shut every. See, my cousin was down in Penn. I was so I came down there because I was in pre-release. No, I was not one. I was in minimum. I was in minimum status. So you could, if you was in minimum status, they allowed you to go down there and like hand out trays and shit like that. So since my cousin was down there, I tried to get down there and see if I can bump across him. Nigga was blood everywhere. Yeah, one of those some commissary or something. But that shit was over, ball out. Didn't one of the bloods try to take a nigga commissary? Oh yeah, you gonna hit that bitch. And your shit going, bro. I told you. I knew your shit gonna go up, yo. Okay, ain't nobody fucking with you, V. And that lane you in, man, ain't nobody fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I think that shit happened over some commissary, yo. Was that the story? Hey V, what was that shit over, yo? Was that shit over commissary? Man, they say it was like 1,000. It was like 1,000 Muslims. You know, numbers could be off, but they said it was a lot. They said it was like 1,000 Muslims and probably like 300 Bloods, and them niggas went to war in the middle of the yard. Niggas was chopped up. I know they went to war. So I went over there. It was blood everywhere. It was blood everywhere. Yeah, that was a wild time. But I remember being up JPRU when niggas first got word they shut the yard down. They shut the whole when that shit happened. They shut every prison in Maryland got shut down. I can't remember how long it was, but everybody was on lockdown. Everybody, nigga, they canceled visits. It wasn't no commissary. They had to figure that shit out. Straight up, they had to figure that shit out. Like, hold up, yo, this shit ready to get crazy. Yeah, 300 bucks, 120. Yeah, I knew it was something crazy like that. Yeah, yo, man, Mr. Three Piece, man. Stories with V, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out, man. Get my man over that 2,000 subs, man. Straight up, man. Get my man over that 2,000 subs, man. He can tell you, he can give you them prison stories better than I can. But yeah, that shit. I think it was over commissary, yo. I think one of the blood nigga tried to steal a Muslim nigga commissary, or he owed him. I can't. That shit was so long ago. Yeah, I knew the story. I knew the exact story of what the fuck happened. I think he tried to steal it. He owed the nigga some money, or he wasn't trying to pay the nigga. Then I can't remember, y'all. I can't remember the story. I know that shit was wild. I say you was over Metro, okay. Yeah, I know it had to been over a robbery, y'all. I don't think they knew yo was Muslim. I don't think they knew yo was Muslim. And them niggas went to war. Hella people got stabbed, and man, that shit was crazy. That prison shit, wow, yo. Stay the fuck out of prison, man. Straight up, yo. That shit is no place for a man. That shit is wow. I remember a nigga got smacked with a weight. My first probably 2 weeks of JPRU, nigga got smacked with a weight. We was in a weight room. Said the weight room. We was outside in the yard. Yeah, we was outside. We was outside in the yard. And this is like I just decided I'm gonna start working out. But I was bluffing though. I was bluffing. I ended up my bench ended up getting to like 305. But I lost all my weight when I caught fucking pancreatitis. But yeah, we was in the yard. Well, I was in the yard. I ain't even know nobody at the time. I'm on like the incline machine. I go under something like 135, try to lift it. Probably lift that bitch like once or something. Put the bitch back on the rack. Mind you, yard already closed. So I see the nigga. I think it had to been some BGF and DMI. They had a falling out too. So I put the ball on the rack. I see the white boy. He on a pull down machine. He on a pull down machine. Nigga go straight over there and steal him. Boom! Steals him. The nigga stumbles. He stumbles. The machine falls all over and shit. Another nigga come over there and steal him. Boom! Now look, he ain't falling. Well, matter of fact, he did fall. He fall. Now he try to get up. Another nigga just come with a. It was like three of them niggas. Another nigga come with a weight. Bing! Smacks her right in the head with that bitch. I say, damn, that shit happened so fucking fast. I'm like, yo, these niggas is crazy. Man, I say, oh man, these niggas is. I said, man, these niggas out of control. Man, they shut that. I don't even think. The COs caught on right away. I just walked off. And in the prison, when shit kick off, you gotta walk off. You can't look. You can't bring no attention. You bring any attention to it, you gonna be the next one get stabbed. Cause I was a civilian. I wasn't. I ain't on no gang shit. So I walked straight off. I'm like, damn, they fucked Joe up quick as a bitch. Quick as a motherfucker. That was a real fast ass whip. He was leaking. Nigga smacked over probably like a 40-pound dumbbell right in his head. Bing! I never gonna forget that shit. I say, damn, yo. Yo could have died. Man, one day got stabbed. Your head the motherfucker. That bitch was stuck in your shoulder. They medevac this ass out. Niggas kept saying niggas was saying yo died. I'm like, I don't know, nigga. That's one thing about the joint. When somebody gets stabbed, niggas always saying nigga died. Yo, I think that nigga died, yo. Like, hey, yo, that's the Vito. That's the first thing niggas say, man. I think that nigga died. Hell, that nigga ain't died, man. He alright. He walked out of here. He ain't died. But that shit ain't nothing to play with. If you go in that bitch trying to do too much, you will find yourself on the short end of the stick. Straight up. Straight up. See me out. See, that's why when I went in that bitch, I realized I don't belong here. Like, a lot of these niggas love this shit. I need to be home. I'm used to having money. I'm used to fucking with the girls. Like, this ain't me. Like, I can't make this no motherfucking habit. Coming in and out this motherfucker. You hear me? So even me know. Straight up, I can't make this a habit. And I caught a mean ass break, even though I got railroaded. My life could have been taken away. I learned. I'd say, man, nah. But I'm not one of them people that's gonna say, niggas need to go to prison. I just saying fucking Gilly say that shit. Niggas don't need to go no prison. All niggas need is to get out of their hometown. You can make them same changes. Unless you the problem. Cause a lot of times it don't be you the problem, it be the niggas you are with, it be the niggas you around. It be the environment. You get out your environment and go somewhere else, you ain't gotta worry about that shit. Because if prison save niggas, well, prison do save some people from getting killed. I can see that. Some people spend so much time in prison that they ain't just get it, and they done so much in the streets, but they done so much on the streets in so little time, but they don't get a chance to be home long enough to actually get killed, so they survive in prison. And the minute they go home for 2 years, a nigga wipe them straight down. So we do save niggas that way. But I can't credit prison with like Gilly just tried to do, because if prison really saved people, the recidivism rate wouldn't be as high as it is. Like niggas be going back way too often. I mean, for that shit, for people to give prison credit to saving people, niggas wouldn't be going back so often. Prison make you worse, yo. You gotta want to change. You know, you gotta go in that motherfucker and come out with a plan. Like a lot of niggas, you know how many niggas are saying, yo, go to prison and come back home. First day they got packed. First day. I'm talking about nigga do 3 years, nigga do 3 years on 5, 3.5 on 5. First day home, them niggas is on Queensbar. Like, god damn, bro, you ain't need to get yourself a chance. You already got a pack. Like nigga ain't even had working on that mind. Um, I think they dynamic, yo. I think they both bring a different aspect. I think Gilly is on the show for more of a comical. He got more character, and Wilo is on the show for, yeah. They complement each other. They complement each other. Yeah, yeah. Gilly be on some clown shit sometimes. It's hard to watch their show though, yo, because they got too many ads. Like it's hard. And I haven't watched the episode of Men I was with for Game Rig or something, right? I haven't watched the episode of Men I was with for Game in a long time. It's too many ads, too many commercials. It's hard to actually get into the show. I put this food away too. Yeah, it's hard to actually get into the show. But I salute them boys for building something from scratch, and making a lot of money off of it. And what the fuck? And they ain't had to sell out. They ain't had to sell out to get it. Damn, yo. That's one thing I can say. Them niggas ain't sell. They ain't had to sell a culture to get it. They ain't had to pull a Charleston White to get rich. Charleston White selling black people. He doing what the rappers doing. The drill rappers. Selling the community. Selling death to the community to get rich. Charleston White selling fuckery. He's selling fuckery to the community to get rich. So I can salute Gilly and Wilo, because they not doing that. I mean, they ain't doing that. Hold on, I gotta put this food away. So I definitely can salute them on that end. I made some motherfucking spaghetti. I like spaghetti with turkey meat better than ground beef now. I made some spaghetti with with turkey meat the other day, and I like it better. Like it better. Straight up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's finished. Hey, what are you doing? This damn Doug, yo. Anytime he sees any food, yo start going crazy. Like he don't even want nobody else to eat. Yeah, man, my man stores will be on this way, man. G man, what it is? Yeah, I ain't really Oh, you put sugar in the spaghetti, yo? You know, that's a debate. Do sugar belong to spaghetti? I don't put sugar in my spaghetti. Yeah, it's just too many. It's just too many commercials in that show for me, y'all. It's just too many commercials. It's hard to get into it. Like I get it, you know, they get money. They definitely get money. But I like watching like if they just say like 1 to 2, yo, they might have 6 commercials in that bitch. Like god damn, give. Like I know y'all gotta pay the bills, but sheesh, the fuck. Now y'all gotta pay the bills, but god damn, y'all killing niggas on a commercial tip. Yeah, I hope so, man. You gonna be alright, y'all. It's just y'all. It's hurdles. It's gonna be hurdles. Trust and believe. YouTube gonna make it hard. YouTube makes it hard, yo, because they don't wanna pay too many more people. They getting all this money, yo, but they don't want to share it. They don't want to share it, yo. Yo, the prime example. That video I did on Moose. That bitch got 12,000 views, y'all. Guess how much YouTube paid me per 1,000 views? $2, bro. Not even $2. 197. Yo, they ain't never paid me one. Yo, y'all don't remember the last time I got $2 for a video. And mind you, y'all put a lot of time. I put a lot of time in that video. Like that video is not worth no fucking $2. That video is worth easily that video is worth $7 every 1,000 views. The motherfucker paid me fucking $2, bro. That shit pissed me the fuck off. That shit was like a slap in the face for real. That shit was like a slap in the face. I'm actually gonna email YouTube tomorrow about that. Like, yo, how did y'all come up with this? $2? Like, is y'all serious? Like, they gotta get a better criteria to determine how much each video is worth. He said what? Certain. Oh yeah, well you need to holler at me. Let me know. Yeah, yo, they gave nigga $2, bro. I couldn't believe that shit. I'm wondering why the fuck my money ain't going up, because the video got 12,000 views. I'm thinking at least get a couple hundred out that bitch, or at least 100. I'm like, damn, yo, y'all gave me $2. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all put hella effort into this video. Like, yo, ain't no way y'all supposed to only give me $2 for that video. So I got 12,000 views, and that shit like $29. That shit like $29, bro. I say, yo, wow, YouTube, y'all, they fucked me over with that one. They fucked me over with that one. Now let the video wouldn't have got no views. Then they'd have gave me what they normally get me. Like my channel averaged $6 a thousand views. And that's good because it was averaging $2 a thousand views, like when I first got monetized. Yo, that's how they get you, bro. It ain't no set price. That's how they able to do that. It ain't no set price, bro. I got some videos they paying $20 per thousand views. They say it depends on the ad. Right. You ain't lying. They say it depends on the ad. So I had some videos that pay $8 per thousand views. But I haven't had a video that paid $2 per thousand views in a long time, yo. So that's why that was strange for me to finally get a video that's doing numbers, and they only gave me $2. Like I thought that was bullshit, and I think that's bullshit. I think they did that just so they can not pay me a lot. You know what I mean? Or not pay me what it's worth because I ain't getting a lot at all. But not pay me what it's worth. I think that's why they did that. Yeah, yo, for real, yo. I should be. I be putting hella time into them videos. Like I'm putting there, my videos be down. Yo, my last couple videos, them bitches like movies. If anybody getting $20 per thousand views, it need to be me. Straight up, yo. But I don't know how that shit work, yo. It ain't no set price. But that's how they able to manipulate it like that. Like I told you, they demonetized my video I did on G Rock after a week. That bitch made like 150. They demonetized the bitch, and then told me, well, you know, sponsors, they can pull their ads from a video anytime they want. What? Since when? This ain't never happened before, and it haven't happened since then. Yeah, they fucking demonetized the bitch after a week. Who video? Who you talking about? H Cal. You said what? His name Dash was on one of his videos talking about what you should get paid. Oh yeah. Dame Dash, yeah, he did. Which one? This one? Which one you just watched? The tank one? That tank video. That's another video I put a lot of time in. Like that's what I'm saying. Like them videos, they got them sound effects and shit like that. Yo, them videos take. The last two ones I did, the young boy one and the one I put out today. Yo, I think I did 24 hours straight. I think I worked on them videos 24 hours straight. What I mean by straight, I mean by if you calculate all the hours, that shit probably took 24 hours. And that motherfucker, and that Moose video, that shit took me 3 days. They turned around and gave a nigga $2. I was like, wow. That was disrespectful for real. That was disrespectful. I'm definitely gonna email them tomorrow. But anytime you email them, though, and this is what you gotta know. Anytime you email them, all they're gonna do is give you an excuse, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that should be almost like pointless. There's nothing you can do about it. They're gonna make an excuse and they're gonna stand by their decision. They're gonna point you to the rules. You know the rules say that da 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 da. Like man, whatever, man. Y'all know y'all dead wrong for demonetizing my G Rock video after a week. Y'all know y'all dead wrong for that. That video was carrying my channel and y'all demonetized the bitch. I've been monetized all together. I've been monetized probably a year. For the first time and the last time. Y'all ain't never done that. Now y'all gonna tell me y'all can do that now? Come on now. They just did that because that shit was paying me. Yeah, y'all. I'm trying to bring quality content. That's why everybody be copying though, y'all. Cause I try to bring quality content. A lot of these niggas is stealing. I want them niggas to step their content up. But I just ain't think. Yeah, I just ain't think they was going to like just copy me. I thought niggas would bring their own flavor and add their own, you know. I ain't think niggas was just gonna copy what I did. Definitely ain't think that. Cause I wouldn't have did that. Right, and that should be garbage. Hell yeah, G Rock, yeah, yo, G Rock was that nigga, yo. G Rock was that nigga. G Rock really was a hustler. I remember that nigga. Giving CDs away at the club. And man, I used to be downtown a lot. Around that time, we was around the same age. I bumped into that nigga a whole bunch of time. Partying, choices, hammer jacks, shit like that. Redwood Trust. Man. Yeah, I know stories. I just watched the video stories. I just watched the video. Javante Davis, 1.3 million views. Yo, video garbage. Garbage, my nigga. Yeah, that'd have been crazy. That'd have been crazy. Him attack. They got songs together, but that was still, G Rock would have got better too. Shit, you can imagine that nigga now? Oh my god, that nigga would have been serious. And with Tech now, man, that'd have been crazy. That'd have been crazy. G Rock was almost there too though. It's another nigga. He was like school. The nigga was almost there. One step away. Like we had a lot of niggas that was one step away, yo. All they had to do is make the next move their best move. Niggas end up getting killed out that bitch. Another Baltimore rapper just died. I need to look into that. He was a young kid. They ain't say how he died though. I don't know if he got killed or he was a young kid. Yeah, he was rocking with Gates. Gates even shouted him out after he died. His little cousin helped me put that video together. Well, with information and shit. Yeah, school to forever a legend. That school to situation was terrible, man. That was terrible how that shit happened to school, y'all. Yo, that shit was like a major blow to the city, yo. Like when Scooter got killed, niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? I know that probably fucked up a lot of rappers' momentum. Like, damn, niggas didn't kill Scooter. Yo, cause Scooter was like the chosen one. Moose was the one too, yo, but Scooter was just, I don't know. It was something about Shorty. It was like, man, yo, Shorty gonna make it. Shorty gonna make it. Niggas killed Joe for something his man did. That shit was fucked up. Shit was fucked up for real. But shit, yo, we been rocking for almost 3 hours, yo. Shit, I'm ready to go, yo. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, yo. If you're not, yo, if you want donate to the channel, you can. Baltimore swag. Baltimore swag. You know, we say Baltimore, but Baltimore swag, the cash app. Make sure y'all check out my latest videos. You know, you can check out the one with Moose, the one I did with the one I did on Javante. That should go viral, but more than likely it's not. But that should go viral, cause that's a hell of a video. And yeah, we ready to roll. Y'all appreciate everybody fucking with me, y'all. Story V. I'm ready to check that shit out now too, y'all. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go fuck with Stories with V too, man. Get my man to 2,000, man. He deserve it. He putting the work in, man. All gas, no brakes. You heard me. 2014. We out.